A gesture of kindness can keep someone safe. As in this case, nothing seemed unusual at first when a young woman said hi to a pit bull, and then a disaster happened. Thankfully, an Amazon delivery girl showed up just like a superhero. The stars at Zenit St. Petersburg understood this and put on an adorable performance with puppies from local shelters in a heartwarming attempt to encourage people to adopt those little poor ones. Gigi is a 92-year-old living with progressive dementia. One day, she just walked out of the house. An Amazon delivery driver noticed her wandering around the neighborhood and stopped her. Physical disability cannot defeat his mental will to make his daughter happy on her performance. It was worth noticing that they only started practicing 4 days before the big day. What an inspirational stage! You may not agree with any of his policies, but you cannot deny that Donald Trump could be wholesome, especially in this case, when the 45th US president stopped to retrieve a Marine's hat. At 48 years old, Officer Diebold from Texas delivered an infant named Evelyn by the side of the road. Evelyn took her first pictures with Diebold's uniform and badge as an attempt from his parents to honor him. A year later, the two reunited for tea. We could see the most gentle smile on the officer's face. Sadly, Diebold now's resting in peace, but the legacy he has left on this world will be forever cherished.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Question. I forgot my wallet at home. Is there any chance I could get like a piece of bread?
No problem. Just want something to eat.
Yeah.
You want a cup of coffee?
You sure?
Pay for it.
Are you sure?
Working at minimum wage cannot erode the golden heart inside this woman. She didn't flinch for even a second when she decided to pay for a customer's meal.
Oh my God. This guy is something else.
For you?
No.
Yeah, I'll pay it forward back to you.
What?
Yeah. I love you.
The police officers rarely take a rest. Instead, they spent their free time in creating core memories for the local children by playing in the snow with them.
You got plastic gloves on. How are you gonna play in the snow with plastic gloves? Alright?
A FedEx delivery man saw a country flag falling on the ground and stopped everything to fold it carefully. If only everyone could have the same amount of respect for their nation as this patriotic man. little boy was blind and the firefighter let him feel his clothes and gadgets. The firefighter has become the boy's most favourite hero.
This is my microphone.
You hear him? He said that's his microphone.
When the earthquake hit, everyone immediately rushed out, but this man stayed to help his broken-legged friend escape with him. They helped an elder get out of his car in the flood. One even collected his belongings. Ladies, guys who know how to take care of others are here.
Don't never hurt nobody before. You doing laundry? Yeah. Oh, okay. Let me put this over here out of the way.
The trash truck driver helped this old lady to push her trash can home and gave her a hug before leaving. Small acts, big impacts.
Bye-bye.
Nothing can stop this man from making the impossible possible, especially when he got the companion of his dad. He motivated us to stop making excuses and start doing. Strangers teamed up to help a firefighter pull the fire hydrant across the street. Kindness can make people who have never met before become the best team. She immediately hugged her little brother after he lost the game. Siblings are truly the best gifts. Dylan has Down syndrome and is the biggest fan of the Los Angeles Dodgers. All of their supporters decided to give this special fan a wonderful gift at the age of 21.
Hey. Birthday, dude.
Amulfo Reyes, a teacher, came home from hospital and many people came to show their love for him after all of his surgeries. The school missed him dearly. Helping someone may only take us a few minutes a day, but it could make another person's day.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
A moment in a cafe run by people with disabilities. They're working to make the world more accepting and inclusive of their community. Jodie Sowoods, principal of Huntington East Middle School, is getting recognized for performing CPR on a student named Timothy Johnson, who collapsed and stopped breathing after playing basketball. Mr. Sowoods has saved the young man's life. Julia is an 8-year-old warrior, battling neuroblastoma, a dangerous cancer. Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth visited the little girl, and Julia had the opportunity to sing the Rainbow Connection to them. After a football match at the University of Iowa, the players and fans started waving to the children at the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital, which is built adjacent to the stadium. In the crowd, we also have some warriors battling their own disease, and it was a great interaction between the superheroes. Jenna, a nanny, was hailed as a real-life Wonder Woman for her quick thinking when she realized that someone who didn't belong to the family was at home. Without hesitation, she grabbed the owner's son and ran to the neighbors to ask for help. Each student had a chance to show their personal handshake. It was also how he encourages them to be confident, energetic, and excited before classes. One night, 88-year-old Lily's rocking chair was stolen from her front porch. The chair had emotional value to Lily because it was a gift from her older sister. The local officers could find the chair easily and safely returned it to the true owner just 2 days later. Maybe it's time we stopped saying things like, "Kids know nothing," because this footage shows that children are actually more intelligent than we thought and could even save their parents' lives sometimes. Colleagues surprised this woman at her front door after she achieved her career goals.
Oh, sorry. Wow! Thanks, guys!
Age and sickness cannot ruin his passion for music, as he used to sing in bands. A friendship between a 27 and a 95-year-old. She brought him cake on his birthday. Look at the veteran's reactions. We could say it had been so long since he'd received such a gesture of generosity. Tiffany Schmerdermund, an agoraphobia, which is a fear for flying, and symptoms can range from extreme anxiety, dizziness, and nausea. Thanks to a former airline pilot, she can overcome her fears and land safely.
Passenger.
I thought it felt like we're gonna crash.
But
nicely done. Don't ever forget this. Keep it up.
Soon, singing for the sick became part of his daily routine, earning him the nickname the Singing Nurse. Music can really heal the soul.
I'm so lucky to be loving you.
A young man found a little boy walking along a busy road in Deltona and stayed with him until help arrived. The officers were able to locate the mother and reunite her with her child shortly.
No, I'm not.
Are you? Do you have a little boy? Wait, we have him.
What?
Is this him?
Mateo? What?
Is that, man, is this your son?
Yes, why?
Okay. That happens, okay. I get it. Hey, there he is.
Thanks to the effort of the firefighters, a little girl was saved from this well. It's assuring to know that we live under their protection. He opened the door for them to use the public toilet. Being a kind person, it's not hard at all.
But not open, honey. Just leave it there. Just put it on the gray stuff right there. Okay. There you go. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Tell
This
him.
was in, your guys.
Their family returned lost belongings to their owners. The owner got their stuff back and the kids got to learn a lesson about kindness. One key freed two birds.
Thank you. Thank you for everything you have done for everyone.
This must be the most special package this delivery person has ever received. It was a letter from a resident to thank them for their hard work after all the years.
Making me cry. Thank you.
Her husband must have tried so hard to bring the car and also all of the memories of her father linked back into their life. She's married the right person. The lesson of the day for this kid and for all of us is generosity makes both the receiver and the giver happy.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Oh, not too bad. How are you doing?
I'm sorry to bother you. I've had a really rough day. I just wanted to see if you'd be willing to go to Disneyland with me today.
Hey, that's great. You really want to take me? My gosh, I can't believe this.
Spider-Man knows exactly how to make a kid overjoyed, and he never misses a chance to do so. Doesn't need to fight any bad guys. This is what makes you a superhero. Braveness must be running in his blood when he rushed into the ocean to save the surfer without hesitation.
What do you know? Oh, wow. Seriously?
He isn't even.
These brothers all suffered from colour blindness. They were gifted a special pair of glasses on Christmas, and for the first time ever, they could see the true colours of this beautiful life.
How do you know? You've never seen blue before. Keegan, does it work?
The man caught a ball and he immediately gave it to this woman, who has never had a chance in 40 years. The whole crowd cheered for both of them. Police officers bought a new wheelchair for a homeless man after his broke down. It's such a blessing to live in a community protected by such kind-hearted officers.
Yeah, it's 20 times better than what it is.
Oh, good.
We got your solution, sir.
Oh, man. How much do I owe you?
Nothing. This is for you.
Oh, man, that is amazing. You guys are wonderful.
Her dad made her stepdad so surprised when he invited him to walk her down the aisle with him. Her wedding day just got even happier. After years, this little girl can finally ring the bell, and it marks the end of her treatment. Let's start exploring the world. The delivery man returned the forgotten trash can to this family. He should get a promotion right now. Isn't this the environment we all want our kids to grow up in? No discrimination, only love and care. This is what helped them all get through quarantine. Exercising with neighbours helps them nourish both physical and mental health. The teachers were so ready to give their students a hug. We never know if someone out there is in need of a hug, so just do it. Kids accept and help each other so willingly. This is what we adults should learn from them to make the world more accepting.
Pedal. Pedal, pedal, pedal.
Nothing is more rewarding than looking at the smile on our loved ones' faces when we can give them what they want. That's the biggest motivation for us for the hard work.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Someone made this to help people entertain. A little bit of a laugh will always make your day so much better. This man had a serious back pain, so his neighbor helped him to clean the snow. The streets in this Korean town were filled with colours when the local old women wore the trees as blankets they'd made. When there's a warm layer of hooks, the insects can stay there instead of burrowing into the tree and damaging it in winter. This should be spread all around the world. The best 30 seconds of this young boy's life was when he had the chance to talk and take photographs with his idol Messi. Our champion is truly the greatest of all time.
Hey, what's up?
What are you doing?
Oh, we're out to dinner. Yeah, I took her out to eat. Yeah. How have you been?
Surviving.
How are you?
I think you already know but yeah. Surprise me.
Oh, well, you said, yeah, so I'm dirty and filthy?
So?
A big tough man suddenly turned into an excited child when he saw his brother coming home from the army. With our family around, our inner child will be free to express itself. All over the neighborhood, snacks are left for delivery drivers to thank them for their hard work, especially during the busiest gift shopping season of the year. Please be grateful for our essential workers.
Thank you. No, thank you. You made my day.
On the first day of school, Bennett and Clayton are practicing their secret handshake so they could show their class later. What a sweet moment that will make every adult smile. We also hope you have that smile on your face watching our video today. Now goodbye, thank you, and see you soon.